Hi, Paul Hefty here with the Triangle O football system. I want to talk about our spread series. This is where we're going to take the H-back and flex him out to a slot receiver, or we can substitute him with a fourth wideout, getting us in 10 personnel. Let's take a look. All right, so why are we doing this? The key is to always match your personnel strengths. So again, it's about people versus plays. So what we're able to do is use our same core concepts, but use our people best. Hopefully at the same time now we're creating mismatches for the defense. What we're doing again is we're going to either flex our H-back out or replace him with a 4 wide out, getting to what we call our eagle package. Again, we'll use the same formations but spread sets. And again, keep it simple because it's nothing new for us, but obviously creates a different problem for the defense. Here's an example of Penn State using 2x2 spread eagle. You can see the rules are the same. This is a spread duo left, so the Z and the A go to the left or the bottom of the screen, directional call, and the X is away. The H-back now simply becomes a slot receiver splitting the difference between the X and the offensive tackle. Again, if you want to substitute a fourth wideout in, we simply put both arms out, palms down out to the side like an eagle's, and then we go ahead and we make our sub. All right, first is our 2x2 spread eagle, spread duo right. So instead of having it tight the body, it would be out wide here with that same peace sign. If we want to go ahead and motion or reset the slot into the tight H-back position, we simply use palms down, gliding back and forth. He's going to go ahead and reset into his original duo right. We can also do it where we start in that tight H-back position and then we spread to the slot. So we would go start tight and then out. So just going to start tight, motion out, and reset. We can also go spread eagle stack here. Again, just do our spread duo right and then add the stacking of the hands. We can also go ahead and use drive motion. Again, anytime you use your regular drive or steer, that means the S is going to go ahead. Again, drive would be across, but then into that tight H-back position. We can go 3x1 spread eagle, and then again, slot is going to split the difference between the A and the right tackle, but we can glide it again and move him reset into a tight H-back over and off. We can go 3x1 spread eagle with a stack. So again, just get our 3x1, make our stack now, and the S will be number 3 inside the Z and the A outside of them. We can also bring the slot across to what we call a drive and flex. So we simply, instead of being here with drive, we would be out wide with it, out to the side. Same action. The S will go ahead and across, act and pause like he's going to set in that tight H-back position, and then go ahead and reset out to the spread stack. All right, first let's look at spread with our stretch outside zone. Still going to read the will with our Mickey read on the backside. So going to the left, all that changes is that slot receiver now is flexed out, still going to block the Sam straight up, and everything's going to be the same with the read key of the will on the back door. Love running pin and pull sweep, especially versus these odd teams. We'll get both the guards pulling. Again, same rules. S will go block the Sam backer or the number 2 defender, and we'll go ahead and do our Mickey read on the backside with the will. Next is mid zone. Love this now. That's that double G, so it fits in right away. X and Z are going to run that glance to win, and then the S and the A both run bubbles. We're going to read the Sam strong side, and we're going to cut this and hit this back in the B or the A gap. Love this with talented slot receivers, whether it's a wideout or an H-back flexed. Again, we can use our glide motion back into that tight off and over, and then use now the wideout in our slip screen inside zone. Next is just running a spread slice, classic zone read, but we're going to go ahead and double bubble. So we go ahead and do our fist stacked first, tells the receivers double bubble. The S and the A become the bubble receivers, Z and X blocking, or we can go pointers stacked and now it's double smoke. Now the S and the A would block and the Z and the X would be the bubble receivers. Again, quarterback just reads this as triple option, give to the D end, or throw the bubble or keep with the weak Mr. Zero. We can use our backdoor series where we just add the peak signal. So now we're going to go ahead and run stretch with a dart action with the bill cue, and now the S will just run his peak route on the backside. Do the same thing with our sweep. Again, counter action. A would block now, and we've got a peak on the backside with the S running the bender and the X with the lookie underneath. Great one if you're a power team, gap team, is to go ahead and do the bill. Again, you can see what happens is the left tackle now, instead of blocking down, will be big on big. We'll base block that. Dart action with the back, but again, we'll use our peak route, reading the will out the back door, and we've got pop to the front side for free access. Last, here's looking at bill power versus an odd defense. Now you can see we've got the option of reading the SAM with free access to the front side, or we can go ahead and read the will on the back door with the peak. Same dart action, left tackle, bill call, he's big on big. You can see now we got an easy way to run your core RPOs, whether you're a zone team, a gap team, and keep things the same, but obviously create different stress for the defense and get your best people on the field. Thanks.